pregnant mother.
She fell in love with a horse.
That was a joke. She fell in love with a horse, and father came with a horse. So.
This dramatic historical tour takes us into the year 1932 in the heart of the Great Depression. And the Beekman children, Ben and Carrie, are returning home to the family estate.
Mrs. Beekman has passed away. Mr. Beekman had passed away some time back. And Carrie and Ben are now living in Portland. But they are back closing up the house and going through the closets and cupboards and reminiscing about growing up Beekman.
Their father Cornelius built the family home around 1873. The express rider turned banker made quite a name for himself in the state of Oregon.
Cornelius Beekman was probably one of the wealthiest and most prominent residents of Jacksonville. In fact, his bank is the second oldest bank in the Pacific Northwest and the only one still in existence.
You might wonder, well, if he's rich, where is that showy Victorian-style home?
It reflects the family, it reflects the values of the time. The values were more one of modesty rather than the later 1800s when you had the Queen Anne Victorians being built, when it became more if you've got it, flaunt it.
While other homes from that era still stand today, what you see inside the Beekman House separates it from all the rest.
It was lived in by only the one family. It was owned by only the one family, and it is still completely furnished with family furnishings. It's completely intact.
The Beekman House was part of what Carolyn calls a pioneer millionaire row back in the day. She says all the stories from that era are too important to be left on the pages of history and not brought back to life.
But these are some of my old exercising, my Indian clubs.
In Jacksonville, Joe Camerlingi, NBC5 News.